everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday Buzz from the 2019 van build. From the van build, here's a brief word from Jamie.
What does that really say about you guys? I mean, you're willing to help me cover the cost this year and also volunteer your time. And I mean, heck, the cost that you got to come out of pocket on, I know that the fuel and just to get here and the arrangements that you're making to be here and the materials that you're pitching in that we don't even talk about, people don't even know half the stuff you guys are doing because you're just doing it. And so I just really want to thank you guys for that. And so please give yourselves a round of applause. So with that, I just really want to thank everybody for coming to this year's van build and making it what it is. And just know that you're among, you are and you're among some of the highest quality, highest character people you're ever going to find anywhere that are willing to pitch in your time and talent and sometimes finances to make these things happen. So thank you for coming. And I just really I appreciate you being here. And let's just make it a great event.
Okay, well, I have brought you different episodes from the college van guy. And he's kind of cool because, he decided he did not want to have a roommate at college and he didn't want to live in a dorm. So he put together a van that he could live in. Well, he recently put out another video about some of the things that he would have done differently or should have done better. And I'm going to bring that to you today, his latest video. The college van guy.
The second mistake I made was these cabinets. Now, overall, I'm pretty happy with them, but there are aspects of them that I would definitely like improved. For instance, this drawer right here, if you can call it a drawer, is really just a loose fitting box in this hole. It comes out pretty far. I have plenty of storage in there, but I wish I could have spent more time actually putting it together so it could be on rollers or a track to be like an actual drawer. And as you can see, sometimes it catches on the supports in there. It's functional, but I wish I would have spent a little more time actually building all the cabinets.
Now I want to talk about the biggest mistake I made when building my Sprinter van. Heating. Heating was something I didn't even think about that much. I was building it in the heat of summer, and I was mostly concerned about the heat at that time because I was semi-living in my van when I first started building it. And so I was mostly concerned about keeping it cool, and so insulation wasn't a problem. I'm happy with the insulation I did. But as far as heating the van, that's been a struggle. I live in the Pacific Northwest right now. It's pretty humid. Humidity has been a bit of a struggle because I've been using, and you guessed it,
this little gem right here. Now, for what it is, it's a good product. It's affordable and it will get a van piping hot.
So Mikey goes on to talk about the problem with having that little buddy heater and the moisture that it presents in his van home. So go to his channel and check out all of the things there, because there's more than just two. There are a few things that he wishes he did differently. Maybe it'll help you out on your van build. So about 8 months ago, I was in Las Vegas for a meetup, and when I was there, I had the opportunity to meet a lady by the name of Debs, Debbz. And at the time, Deb has a channel. She still has a channel. Her channel is Debs Art. She does some art projects or art drawings. But right now, Deb has become a nomad. She's a new nomad, a newbie nomad. And she's living in her van. In her, I believe it's a Chevy van. A white Chevy van that she's fixed up. And she did all the work on the inside of her van herself. Yep. She built the inside. She put the floor in. She put walls in. She put a sink in with a pump or the pumps the water. She did a really great job. So she's here at the van build to get her solar put on, and they have now made an appointment for her and actually has scheduled her solar. She's getting her solar put on her van Thursday morning. And I'm going to bring you a little bit from her channel. She is a nomad. She lives 100% in her van, and she still holds a full-time job. Yes, she still holds a full-time job. So she lives in her van and goes to work every day. And eventually, within the next 6 to 7 months, she hopes to go on the road. She saves up a little money, and she hopes to go out and see part of the United States living in her van. Let's take a look at a little bit from Debs' van venture. Debs' van venture. Right here. She's camping at my site while we're here. She's here at the van build.
So what I'm doing right now is going through things to get rid of stuff. If I have things that are bulky and big, like furniture, that stuff I am putting on like Craigslist, OfferUp. Anything that is lightweight, easy to ship, collectible, has some kind of a monetary value to it, that stuff I'm putting on eBay. Bye-bye. Then I'm left with all the rest of the stuff that I want to keep. Now I gotta go through all that stuff and whittle it down. Whittle it down to just, what do I use on a daily basis? I'm not talking about crap that, oh, I may need that someday. Well, if you haven't needed it in 5 years, then it's gone.
So Deb's process begins. She's whittling down, paring down her belongings, and then she's going to move into her van. But now she's got to get the van and she's got to build it out. And she builds it out all by herself. Yep, she does everything. She does the flooring, she does the walls, she does a great job. And I'm going to show you a little bit of that, but then I want you to go to her channel and you watch her videos. She's got about 55, 60 subscribers. She's a new channel. So if you decide you'd like to subscribe and watch her ventures and watch her growth as a van life nomad, that would be great. Maybe you'll want to subscribe. Deb's Van Adventure. So let's take a look at a little bit more what she does in the van on her build.
At my new home. Yep, I know. Another white van on the road. Big deal, right? At the store at any of my Home Depot or Lowe's, only on their websites. So I had to go specifically to homedepot.com and order it. Once I laid the product down, I sealed all the edges and the seams together with aluminum tape, which if you've never used aluminum tape before is very sticky and your fingers will hate you in the morning. When it was time to install the plywood, I made cardboard templates and cut out the pieces. I didn't screw the floor down at all. The pieces are very tight and lodge perfectly up against the wheel wells. I did, however, end up screwing a couple of flat plates on the corners of the joints of the wood. Just in case the wood decides to buckle anywhere in the future, I won't have a problem. I used a roll of linoleum I found at Home Depot, which fit perfectly, and sealed all the baseboards with that rubber edging stuff you see in commercial buildings, and siliconed every crack and corner.
Well, so far so good, right? She's got a good channel and she's very good at what she talks about as far as her build and the details that go along with it. She gives you every little bit and pieces of what she's doing and how she's doing it. Pretty, at least that's my opinion. But you'll have to go make your own opinion, and I will bring you her solar. I'll try to go video as much as I can of her solar install, if they let me. And I'll probably bring it to you on my regular RV Rebel Girl. Okay? My video. We'll have to see, because that'll be Thursday. Probably Thursday, because I won't be doing another buzz until Sunday. So, thank you very much for watching the buzz. This is a short one. Safe travels. Mwah. It's late. I'm really tired. See you soon.